Happy Saturday, friends. We are talking about Re-Animator in 4K 40th Anniversary Edition box set. Let's go! If you're looking for that movie you're having trouble finding, or you're just looking for something special, or looking for a gift for somebody, reach out to Harrison and Static Tape Video. He does a great job. He works hard to find what you need. He ships quickly, promptly, and in a hurry at a great price. So, his information's down below. Let him know we sent you. Happy Saturday. That's right. This video was supposed to come out yesterday, but after much deliberation between Squeaky Chair and myself and several doctor's appointments, I decided I could not give it the attention it needed if I released the video yesterday, that I needed to work on it just a little bit more. So here we are. And right off the bat, I want to thank CentralCoastFilmSociety.org. That is a film society in California who happened to have a drawing that I won, and that's how I got this beautiful box set. And they were wonderful, just delightful. Just go to their website and check them out. They do some good work, and they really like this movie and other movies as well. It's a film society, right? Now, I don't have a lot of experience with film societies, but they were very friendly. And anybody that really loves film and movies and cinema in general, I'm down. I don't care where they're located. I'm never going to visit California, but there's some good people there. They're not all whack jobs, right? And I want to thank Central Coast Film Society for the wonderful gift, the wonderful shirt. Wow, this shirt. Yes, I'm really fat, but this shirt. 40 years of Re-Animator. It's a little snug, but I'm working on it. I might just hang it on the wall somewhere. It's a really cool shirt. It also came with, wow, I don't know which side's which. There you go. Sticker. And I haven't decided if this is a sticker or not, but Puppets Never Die. That's who made the shirt, right? And then, of course, this box set, which we're going to go over in detail. All right. Besides Central Coast Film Society, the companies that restored this movie into the 4K and made this box set is Ignite Films and Eagle Rock Pictures. Ignite Films did a wonderful job here. Now, I've never seen this movie in any other form, but I've heard some horror stories about some other restorations that just were terrible. So the work they put in this looked beautiful. It looked beautiful. This is a B movie from 1985. So the fact that it looks as good as it does, it's a real testament to Ignite Films and the quality work they do, and Eagle Rock Pictures. They worked hard. The special features are nice, and just want to say thank you to those guys, because they're the ones that supplied this box set to Central Coast Film Society to give out as a prize that I won. So anyway, thanks you guys. We really appreciate you. If you guys like film societies and film in general, go check them out. They've got a website. They're on Instagram. They're all over the place. So there, let's get on into the video, shall we? Have you ever seen this movie? This is a very popular movie. Some of which could be because it's based on an H.P. Lovecraft story or idea or whatever. And others it could be because it's gory, weird, and satisfying in a B movie sort of way from the mid-'80s. If you haven't seen it, let's take a look and we'll talk about it. Re-Animator, 1985, rated R, 1 hour and 24 minutes. After an odd new medical student arrives on campus, dedicated local and his girlfriend become involved in bizarre experiments centering around the reanimation of dead tissue. That's right. Reanimating the Dead. Directed by Stuart Gordon. And from all the special features and what I've seen, people that worked with this man really love this man. Like, he was just a good dude. That's, like, this is the only thing I've ever seen by him. But, evidently, solid guy. Written by H.P. Lovecraft, Dennis Paoli, William Norris, starring Jeffrey Combs, Bruce Abbott, Barbara Crampton, and many, many others. You can watch this right now on Prime Video, or Roku channel, evidently. Where else? Let's see where else. Tubi? Yeah? So, there you go. If you have any of those places you can watch it right now, you don't have to buy it. But I would suggest going and checking out the 40th anniversary 4K, right? All right. There you have it. Let's talk about it. So, we will look at this box set first and everything that's included. I will tell you there's two different versions of the film. One of them is only in Blu-ray. The 4K is the integral version, which is 105 minutes. And then there's the unrated version, which is on the Blu-rays. There's a Blu-ray for it and a Blu-ray for the integral version. I only watched the 4K, so I only watched the regular version. I did not watch the uncensored version. I just ran out of time, even giving myself an extra day. There was so many special features, and I didn't watch any of the commentaries because there's three commentaries. So here's the box, the beautiful box set. Just, wow. Way to go, buddy. This is evidently the third film. I'm assuming the third film that Ignite Films has done, restored, right? So I need to check out more. That I don't even know if you can get the others, but we'll find out. So what all comes in it? You ask. Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's open her up here and see. Now this hard shell packaging is, sorry, piece of cardboard in there. This hard shell packaging it's not cheap. It's really good quality. So it's going to hold up, which is nice. It's not just the little cheap thin cardboard. The reason the Film Society had this contest is they were doing a fundraiser screening of this 4K and a behind the scenes showcase in October at a theater, right? The Bay Theater. Now, I'm assuming that's in California. And so they included this card that says, I survived the 40th anniversary celebration. And it has, like, that's really cool. But that didn't come in the box set. That was just included from the Film Society. For some reason, I felt like there was something else. I guess it was the sticker and whatnot. Yeah. So this came with some art cards from the movie. Glossy, really pretty, really nice, like well done, nice thick quality cards. There's nothing on the back, which that's cool. I like them just the way they are. That's fine. Sometimes they try too hard and they put a different picture on each side, and then you're like, well, which side do I want to look at? And Now here's the book, the hardback book that came in the set. And this is no cheap thing, right? It's over 130 pages. Like, all sorts of information. Talks about the production credits as well, the cast and crew. There's a lot of good information here, interviews with actors and etc. Just a really nice quality. I really like the artwork. It's really well done. So that's a nice addition, because some of these companies, they do a restoration. They give you a little tiny, about 3 pages. Look, we gave you something. All the disc artwork is fantastic. You got the one 4K disc that has the... I lied to you guys. The 4K is the unrated version. Okay, my bad. I did watch the unrated version, just so you know. I did not watch the integral version. So I have no idea what that is. But the two Blu-rays, one is the unrated, one's the integral version. At some point, I will probably check out the Blu-ray and the integral version. And I may even listen to one or two of the commentaries. The deal is now, my only complaint with this box set is this cardboard. thing here, like the disc. You got to push a little button to get the disc out, and then you push this button to get that. Like, I hate that. Just give me a case. Like, even if it's a solid black case, nice, like, regular case. These degrade so easily if you're not careful. But other than that, friends, that is a solid, high-quality box set. And as I said, the movie itself looks beautiful. Now, you can argue maybe it doesn't, like, because a lot of fans like this movie, the B-movie goodness that it is, with the scratches on the film and the imperfections. I would argue in this instance, this 4K looks like a really clean 35 millimeter print that's never been ran through the projector yet, right? It's crystal clear, but it doesn't look necessarily like digital. It doesn't have that look. It just looks like a solid print, right? I'm half blind, but that's what it looked like to me. I thought it was stunning. Now, keeping in mind, this is a B movie from 1985. One of the best things about this movie is the special effects. Because when you see them, you're like, oh, I know how that was done. And it just adds to the charm. It's not complicated. There's no computer special effects here. One of the characters gets his head chopped off and is reanimated, and his body is reanimated, and this body carries the head around for quite a bit of the movie. It's beautiful. Basically, this is just about there's a miniature hero's journey with the odd new medical student, and when he starts, you're like, that dude's crazy. Even if he's brilliant, he's a bit crazy. Hey, gang, if you like coffee like we like coffee, be sure to check out Blackout Coffee Company. Links in the description. But in complete fairness, by the end of it, he's almost become a hero where he's trying to save the couple, his roommate and his roommate's girlfriend, from certain death at the cost of his own, possibly the cost of his own life. I would consider that a hero's journey of a sort. The bad guy continues to be the bad guy. And right away we need to say, friends, just understand something. All right, look closely, friends. Chesticles. They're everywhere, but in context. There are going to be some people right away, they're like, oh no, yes, this movie has some graphic moments in it. The nudity is all in context for the situation that's going on, but pretty graphic. There's full nudity of a woman. There's chesticles everywhere. There's even male genitalia. There's an assault on a woman of a certain nature by a head. So there are things that some of you it's immediately going to turn it off. Like, oh no, I'm not watching that. There's a little bit of language. The story completely makes sense from start to finish. There's a few loopholes, or a few story, like plot holes, if you will. But I had never seen this, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was amusing, more so than it maybe should have been. Like when you're talking about zombies and reanimating dead people, and this is like an 11 on the gore scale. There is awful gore, but I think it's all kind of hokey gore, right? Like it's not realistic, even though that's what they were going for. Now, you guys know I don't like horror movies. There's nothing horror about this movie. It's straight up B-movie schlock. It's a delight in its 1985 goodness. There's nudity, young couple in love, people trying to do the right thing, and other people that'll do the wrong thing no matter what. and the dialogue, for the most part, is wonderful, but it's not great in certain spots. In other spots, brilliant acting. Cinematography is good. The camera work, I swear, is so good in some spots. You're like, what? For a B movie of this nature, there are some scenes that just work beautifully. I was enthralled. There's a couple of sequels. I heard through the grapevine Ignite Films is now working on the sequel to this movie, and I'm just going to be straight up honest with you, friends. I will buy it. This movie was fun. Will I ever watch it again? Maybe one more time just to see the other version of the film or to listen to a commentary. But this isn't really my jam as a whole. But boy, am I glad I watched it once. I'm fully aware, friends, there are movies that I've never seen and never gonna see. There's genres that I don't enjoy. But this was something different and unusual, and I thoroughly had a good time with it. But it's not going to be for everybody. As I said, there is a bunch of nudity, both male and female nudity. And even though it's in context, you could argue, does it push the story ahead? No. But it is in context. It's not just like, oh, look, chesticles. Oh, look, whatever. No, it's in the context of the film and the storyline. It fits. They're not shoehorning it in, but that's still going to be a huge turnoff to to certain people, and that's fine. That's fine if it's not your thing, groovy. But if this is your thing, great film. Like, I don't know why you would get any other version of this. This is a quality product. All right, I think we're going to start the rest of our weekend. How about right about now? Thanks for being patient and waiting for this review, friends. I'm glad that I got to make it, and it definitely I needed some more time. The special features are wonderful. Everything about this box set is delightful, and I'm so proud to own it. I appreciate Ignite Films, Eagle Rock Pictures, and Central Coast Film Society.org for really just the sweet gifts, and what a great contest. All right, here we go. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd. We'll see you later.